put my bow and arrow and it points straight down the top of Santa and go, where is the mayor?
Okay. He's in the front. The dinner.
Describe him. Describe what he looks like to me right now.
He's got long white hair and a long brown jacket.
White hair and a long brown jacket.
You can get your wife back and get epic loot for damages.
Let's continue.
That's like the most American thing in the world. You know?
Everything has moved and shifted in the time you've been here. So everything you've seen so far is just to get a sense of your general feeling of the area.
I see.
And, other than the area you have scanned right here, everything here could be anything right now.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
This door is locked and your keys do not work on it.
Yeah, I'll try my keys, and I'm also doing a perception check and put my ear against the wall and try to listen and see if I can hear voices and see if I can discern who's in the other room. My perception is 5, so 19.
You lean against that wall and you realize it's a door. And you realize you can move it. And you hear the sound of a small group of people kind of laughing, and you hear the sound of glasses clinking. And it's a secret door.
I can turn into a spider.
You have to be very
Run
careful.
through these rooms and try to get a little recon picture of what's going on. Spot the mayor. We could just head straight to him.
Yeah.
Cool. Sam.
If you want to do that.
I'm going to transform into a spider.
Okay,
I'm now a spider. Don't step on me, please. I climb up the walls, climb through the cracks. I spider stealth my way into this room.
You are now a spider. All right, who else? What else is anyone gonna do anything else?
We're both gonna wait for Nico to run through as a spider.
Okay, Nico, go.
What you're gonna do?
How big of a spider?
Really, the tiny spider I can turn into.
It's about that big?
A little smaller.
That's okay. Cool.
Cool. And I'm gonna run along the top corner of this room stealthily, staying in the shadows.
You can see a slave here standing there with, like holding a little tray, and so that's what you see inside. Also in the back, there's food, lavish wares, and 2 small chests on either side of this dining room, and the slaves are sitting there. And you are now crawling all the way over there, and you're up on this stuff.
Okay. Well, I'll continue out to the crack of this door, and now I'm looking into this room.
Okay. Cool. Inside of that room, what you do see is there's a guard here with a giant spear and full plate mail. He is all chromed out. He means serious biz. He's super formal looking. He looks like he's an expert spear dude. In the parlor, you see a lady with 2 knives above her head.
You look around, there's just a woman. It's like, dang, don't mess with that girl.
No, she's totally chill. There's 2 guards in here. And there's a heated discussion happening out in the front there. Looks like people are arguing back and forth. Inside the kitchen, you see 2 more slaves. You see 2 slaves in there. Good thing you guys didn't burn the whole place down, or else you would have murdered a bunch of slaves. Yeah. Slave killers.
Not my wife, though.
Oh. Cool, you come back. Wow, Nico, not a spider.
I didn't see the mayor. I looked all the way around the mansion, and no luck. I did, however, see an expert spear dude.
He breaks his leg.
I think I have an idea how to deal with him. There's also a chick with knives. I heard she's chill, but I don't buy it. And there's also 2 guards at the front of the house.
She doesn't actually have knives. Go a level deeper, since you literally scouted every single place. Let me go through all the information I can possibly give you.
No, I get what I get. I'm just wondering, like, does this
Nobleman, rich, baller, spry. Nobleman, rich, baller, kind of meek. Noble woman, classy. And we have this dude here who looks like a religious figure from the town. You also have up here some lowly looking people up here getting into an argument with some guards. This person holding the tray that you thought was a slave
had white hair, probably the mayor.
Has a very strong resemblance. It's uncanny how strong that resemblance to the mayor actually is.
We gotta do with a spear. I would love to put the spell to use called Heat Metal, where I can make his armor red hot.
That guy seems like he needs a case of the hot armor. I think I should write a note that says, "Hey mister, you want some of that hot stuff? Leave it on the back side of his door, knock, and then we all run around back here. And when he comes looking for that hot stuff, you give him some hot armor."
All right, let's do it.
And we cook him in his little thing.
What?
It's on, let's do it.
1 second.
Who is he gonna think left him the note? These like big
I
dudes.
think Noki. I think Noki would have the most feminine handwriting. You want to try it?
Okay.
You want to try it?
Yes, try it.
Let's make a really little note.
Okay.
This big.
You just threw down a note that says, "Hey, you want some of that hot stuff?"
Feel free
It
to
says,
grab it.
hey, mister, in the most
Hey,
feminine
mister.
of handwriting.
Oh.
Hey, mister.
on the ground.
Want some of that hot stuff? Nico, what do you want to be?
Get ready to
You
shoot.
should
I'll be
have
around the
liked-
corner. I'm gonna
Right
give him a
here?
case of the hot metal.
So you got some line of sight here as soon as he comes around there, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Give that a good little like.
I'm gonna put my hand on the door. Yeah. Knock knock. And then I'm gonna immediately start sprinting back away.
Giggling, right? You're giggling the whole time.
I do a feminine as I go. To like loud enough that he would hear it through the door.
Okay. So, and then you're all still in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I turn around and I draw my bow and I aim through this. Yes.
What you hear is you hear a. Stop digging around back there. And that's it.
Dang it, your hot stuff plan didn't work.
No, he just didn't see the note. Go knock on the door again. But giggle closer.
Might as well give it another try.
I'm gonna give it a try now. It's my turn.
Oh my.
I'm gonna scoot on down.
Yeah, Nick, let's see what Noki's got here.
I'm gonna push the note under the door. And then I run away and giggle also.
This is what we're doing.
Peeks open and the guy yells to the other side, Oi! Quit digging around back there! And the door gets pressed on and it is shut.
It's working right now. We just need to be persistent.
I'm gonna immediately turn and open this door that I unlocked earlier and walk through it.
Alright, it's open.
All right, I walk over to this door. I'm gonna put my hand on the door. I'm gonna try to open it. Is it locked?
No, we don't need to unlock it. Oh, that door.
It's unlocked.
Okay. I'm gonna stealth check and open it. 12.
This is awkward.
Usually
You
was.
straight up bust into the scene. 2 children on a bed, sleeping. It's a very nicely decorated room.
So nice.
And there's a man with white hair and a long brown coat over them, tucking them into bed. They do not hear you.
I just soak it in. I watch him like tuck them in and like kiss them on the forehead.
Are you getting angry?
No, I don't feel anything.
I'm getting even.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
I run to the door. While Darian's doing this,
Yeah, there's no communication right now happening. These
go-
are separate.
I go. Dunk, dunk, dunk. And I run back over here.
You hear what is the sound of a foot being kicked backwards on the door. Someone is like getting so pissed off. You can tell this guy is like passive aggressive, but he's about to explode.
My turn! I skedaddle down, so I knock on the door and immediately run.
And what happens is the door busts open, and the guy runs in with his spear. And he runs in with his spear, like, waving it around wildly, like, stop fucking running with me! Oh.
I feel sorry for this
He's
guy.
still there, out of breath. He's like, "Ugh." And he's standing there, like, looking around, like, really confused.
I'd like to giggle, and if he steps towards us by about 10 feet, maybe 15, I'm gonna cast hot metal.
This is happening while I find him.
He looks down at the ground and sees a note. He's looking at this little note. Right. He's thinking about what to do. Let's hear it.
My
If
character
you're gonna giggle, you're gonna giggle. Oh, okay. He holds the spear out, and he like starts like cautiously like looking around.
I'm
Waiting for a little bit more.
I wink at Noki and go,
10.
He skips a step.
Hot metal.
What happens? What the fuck happens with hot metal?
It's actually called heat metal, but I much prefer the term hot metal. All right, this guy takes 2d8 fire damage until he takes his armor off. And it glows red hot.
It starts glowing hot, and the guy's just like, ah! And he takes his helmet off.
I mean, he's taking damage.
He's like, ah! How much damage?
2d8. So he took 11 points of damage just from my attack.
All right, and he's just like, he's there, like, getting it off. He's getting all this armor off.
I cast Shillelagh.
It's literally not ever gonna be used.
He goes single up.
5, 10, 15. Okay.
And you move up to him, and he's like, ah! He sees you, and he's like, what the hell?
I can't. Those are my 2 actions.
This guy running at him with a stick.
I charge him. I'm doing reckless attack on him right now.
Oh, what a sick roll.
You do double damage, and then you add your modifier after.
20's a 20. 20's a 20, man.
Roll
Okay,
damage,
so roll damage 20.
20 to 20.
Damage 7.
and then you add that to it.
So 7 plus 9 is 16
Plus your modifier.
plus 10, so 26 damage to him. I go, hey, hot stuff, and I go for 26 to him.
Man, that's brutal. That is super brutal. He is instantly bloodied.
And his armor's getting him all hot.
got the hot stuff. He's got this hot stuff.
He's kicking his armor off while this happens, and he gets hit for 26.
He's taking his armor off, and guy just comes with a sword, like, hits him, like, ah!
That's
All right.
the worst.
All right.
He's just annoyed and then comes around the
All right.
corner.
Is there still like that one thing where when you get bloodied in one strike, you have to roll?
You have to make a Constitution save, or else you die.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He dead. All right. Boom. He's like half naked. He's like straight naked except for red shoes.
He's like tripping over his,
this
like,
huge buff naked dude is like spinning through the air red with these blistering hot smoking shoes, and he lands dick up on the ground.
All right, I turn to Noki and say, next time you'll get to use that
And it's
club.
on fire.
I promise.
It's on fire like a little candle wick.
Meanwhile, there's a crack in the door, and my guy's just standing there in the darkness, just with his eye looking.
He hears
as this
all
guy
this.
like tucking his kids
He's
in.
talking. He's like, he's singing a little lullaby.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. He's like singing a very gentle song to them.
I
That side.
draw an arrow, and I ready my bow, and I peek out to them, and I go,
Over here, over here. What happens is something very unexpected.
Oh.
Everyone feels instantly like they've teleported. It feels like you're in a place you've never been before, except Noki recognizes it.
This
Because
is my freaking life tree?
exactly. Noki pipes up from the middle of this, what seems to be
my freaking life tree.
I thought nobody knew where this was.
Everybody knows where your tree is, Noki.
And everyone knows where it is.
But this is no normal life
Always talk
tree.
about it.
It feels like you're in a dream. Darian, you see your wife alive.
Mira.
And Bran, you see your son alive. There. Just as it was left. But in front of you, Naoki, you see what looks to be your dead wife and your dead daughter standing behind her. They do not seem real, but you still see their image regardless. And your wife walks up to the group and she says, so many have died on your journey and so many lives have been taken. Ask yourself if you are bringing balance or setting things off balance within the natural order, for that will decide your fate. The image begins to get wavy. Everyone teleports back, and you're back here.
Saw it too.
You saw it too?
Yeah, that was weird.
You have the sense that was like a spiritual vision from sent to you by the deity that your tribe worships.
I haven't gotten to use my club yet.
I go, well, you're about to get your chance.
I take out my club and I cast Shillelagh on it.
What does Shillelagh even do? I wouldn't know.
Why is
I've
it
never
called
seen
Shillelagh?
it. I've never seen it.
Shillelagh. I don't know.
It's so like, I don't know. All right, anyways.
What's going on in that room that's gotten this visioning all over here?
The only people in that room that I've seen is the mayor and 2 children that he's tucking into bed.
Maybe we just don't kill the dad in front of the kids, and we call it a day. Even Stevens.
What is the mayor? Should we try to talk to the mayor?
This is what we're gonna do.
We shouldn't put those children through the same pain that my child probably had to go through, which is watching their parents get murdered in front of them.
And then dying themselves.
Wait here. I'll bring him to us. Yes.
As long as does your plan involve Noki's club at some point?
Yes.
Okay, I'm in for it.
It does.
I'm 100% in.
Okay.
I want to see him swing that club. I want to see him swing for the fences.
I'm just gonna walk in with a bow point at him and be like, "Come with me. We need to talk."
So are you being stealthy or not?
No, I want him to see me.
Oh.
I'm standing in front
You're
of
trying to persuade him,
him. I
right?
look up to him. I have
So,
a bow
he's
at him.
walking-
Intimidation.
All right, so
Yeah.
Maybe with
he
advantage.
kisses his
I'm gonna
children to
intimidate
sleep. He gets up and turns around. As he starts walking away from them, the door creaks open, and silhouetted in the doorway is Darian with his arrow pointed straight at the mayor. And he freezes and looks at you in silence.
Come with me. There's no reason for anyone to get hurt right here.
All right. He steps out.
I'm walking backwards.
I got you.
As he steps through, I go grab him.
I grab him.
Is he gonna physically resist us?
He's like very tense.
Oh, I close the door.
Because I have
All
the
right.
bow drawn, I can't do anything.
So, here's what I'd like
I
to
got
do.
him back in this corner here, guys.
I'd like to take out my club and say, "This is for my wife and child," and try to hit him with my club. Oh my god. This is my chance.
Let's go in the other room first.
No, let's do it right here.
Right here.
I can't wait. I can't wait any longer. I gotta do it.
This
just
is
like
so
this-
dark.
Sam, do I get to roll advantage on this or what?
Yes.
Okay, give me the 20. Here we go. 17.
Yes, that hits.
All right, great. 11.
You hit him. He's ah!
Yes! It feels so good!
He starts screaming.
I loose the arrow.
I'm right behind him, D.
I don't loose the arrow.
Oh, hold on. All right, everyone, roll initiative. Roll initiative here.
Holding him, don't shoot.
His ready to action was if he's harmed, he's gonna fucking start trying to kill you guys. But he was trying to be reasonable and quiet here. So what happens? Nico comes up, like casts this spell on this piece of wood, and he's like, finally. And he's like, ah! Ah! And he rages out and now is going to try and fight you guys. As he goes, ah! And he like struggles as hard as he can. He's going against your strength check. So hit it.
14.
He wastes you. He's like, ah! And he just busts out of your grasp here. What he does is he makes a forward dash here, full round action.
Wait.
Yeah, he gets double a 2 opportunity attacks. So
I'm gonna attack opportunity with my club. That is a 12.
12 hits.
Oh, imagine that.
He's not wearing any armor. He's just wearing
It's
normal
only
clothes.
a 6 for damage though.
6. And he's like, ah!
I can hit again with my club.
He gets hit again.
Do I get-
Nico's just going. He's trying to beat him to death with his club. That's it. That's as far as you got. He's like running.
I turn, I draw my inspiration, and I'm gonna use inspiration to get bonuses on this attack because I'm gonna use my stupid superpower, sharpshooter. It's gonna give -5 on my roll, but I do automatic 10 damage if I hit it.
We've seen this
Here
once before and
we
it
go.
went terribly, but this time.
18, because I
-5.
yeah, -5.
Hit.
Here we go. 19 damage, plus +10 damage.
He's still running.
Dang,
He's so
what a
fucked up.
champion.
He's just like,
Dude, he's Boromiring so hard right now.
Using up my last level 2 spell slot.
he's
Hold person.
running towards the door.
All right, I cast hold person.
Everything he's got.
Cast hold person.
Let's see if I roll above a 15 or not. I did. Next turn, Brian.
I would like to move also, right next to him.
Yeah.
Alright, they'll run past him. and I will block
Whoa, what a power move.
Yeah, seriously.
this.
Huge barbarian. Terminators over there.
My 32-inch arms are swelling as I just like pump.
32-inch
Yeah, and he's running towards the door, and this guy goes around him. He's like, "Oh shit!" and goes off to the side and busts into his own this other room here.
Oh wow, what a
He
move.
spins through,
What a move.
and he draws an opportunity attack.
Yes,
from
he
you,
does.
From me?
From both of you guys,
Both of you
technically.
guys.
That is a
Desperately running for
15.
his life.
15. That's a hit. 1.
6.
6. All right, and technically you get an opportunity.
My club's got some blood on it. Got club blood.
Club blood.
Does
Club
a
blood.
24 hit? Yeah. Or 13 damage.
13 damage. All right, and with the rest of his turn, so he busts into the door to the side, runs up here, runs into his cupboard, into his closet here, and you see gleaming armor. And what he does is he starts diving into it and putting some armor on. He doesn't have it fully on right now, but in his next turn, it will be.
I'm just gonna run down the hallway. I'm gonna stand right here.
Ego, it's your turn now.
Cool. Simple. I cast Entangle right here on his weapon, his armor chest. So I cast Entangle, and freaking vines shoot out and wrap around everything, including him. And he must make
Brilliant.
a strength save.
Wow.
Bust out. Versus 15.
Natty 20. Just knocks him off.
Dang it!
No, you can't catch a break here. I'm enraging.
Nice.
So I'm gonna the full on. Charge through the door. Swing. An advantage. Hit at him. 12, 7, 19. Does 19 hit?
Yep.
19 hits.
Uh-oh.
I do 10, 15. I do 22 damage to him.
Show me the form of your swing.
I rage. I charge. I go. I swing around once. I swing around twice. I swing around thrice, even if it makes no sense. And I right through him.
That was actually 4 times.
Oh man.
I lost count. My triple lux.
He runs around spinning, and you manage to cut him 2 times. There's like ding, ding, and it just explodes into the closet. And it's just like it's the sound of like tumbling meat.
As as his pieces fall to the ground, I pull one finger out of my hand and go. To remember not to wake the kids.
All right, everyone roll stealth check. You rolled me a stealth check to see how silently you did the mega fist squat, the huge spinning move.
Huge mega.
I crit fail.
And so you were screaming as loud as you possibly could. And that you've literally never screamed louder than that in your entire life.
It like clangs against all the walls
right.
as he's spinning like clang, 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 clang. Like knocking everything in the room. It's a great sword. It's fucking huge.
So basically, there's these body parts all over the place right now, and it's kind of silent. You hear the sound of like rustling covers.
I quickly grab his head and I size up. Does he look like myself, Noki, or Darian the most?
Oh, and it looks like none of you guys. He's all like very clean, and you guys are all like, by the way, ripped and tan and dirty.
They don't know who we are. We can let them live.
Yeah.
Of course
Let's
we're gonna let the kids
leave.
live. Of course. But do we leave or we gotta sort things over? They're gonna find these parts in a second.
There's blood everywhere in this room. You just mega strike this guy. Quadra spin.
Grab his head. I grab his head. I poke it around the corner. And I say, "Get back, children. It's okay."
Oh my god. Roll me a check on that. Deception.
There's a disguise.
Or disguise.
Or whatever it is. Yeah.
I feel in a moment. I feel a little bit
Deception.
of inspiration.
Use your inspiration.
From early on.
Using your inspiration. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Plus 3. 15.
So the son, his sleepy eyes open up and sees this. He's like, "Okay, Papa." And then his daughter wakes up and she rolls perception. She gets a 10. "Yes, Papa." We'll go back to sleep.
I pull his head back over and I go, tuck it around, go.
Oh my god.
We've done really good here today.
This is totally makes up for what you guys did to those kids earlier. I'm gonna pop this chest open with my foot.
The mayor's personal chest, you find 1,000 gold pieces.
Sweet. You want to divide that 3 ways?
Well, you can have it all.
You see 2 enchanted daggers, and one looks to be like one that is extra hot, like D6 fire damage, and the other one is a acid dagger, which is the same stats except with acid damage.
I'll give you the 1,000 gold if you give me these daggers.
In a perfect world, you use both daggers at the same time.
Well, you use both daggers at the same time, then you can have them.
Yeah, I use dual short swords right now.
For 1,000
Here,
gold, that's
here's
a
1,000
fair
gold for your troubles.
Boom.
Bran, you can have your third of the gold. You get 333 gold pieces.
333 gold pieces?
Yeah.
In the cupboard, Bran, are you checking the cupboard then?
I'm gonna check the cupboard, yeah.
You find a plate mail. It's like an Arctic half plate. Damage resistance 10 against cold damage. So it looks baller.
I'm gonna take this armor and I'm gonna put a note in its place. And that note's gonna read, "Children, sorry I had to check out so soon. The barbarians, they aight. So don't worry about them."
Sad. So he thinks about this and writes a very sentimental note, and he leaves it in the chest.
Sorry, I baby love you, Dad.
He's like, this'll do it. Something to remember their dad.
In a chest full of his bloody, chopped up body parts. I'm kind of curious as to what's happening.
It don't matter.
Aren't you curious as to what's happening in this front house?
All that matters is there's one dude that got the hot metal, and I'm happy.
People that were probably there or work with the people that were there and killed your family could be here. Is hot metal really all you wanted?
It doesn't even matter with that name.
We could announce to the people that the mayor is dead.
Can we step forward and be like, we are the new mayors?
Let's take over. Let's take over this place.
We're taking over. We're gonna take over.
Take his head.
I step forward, cut to a silhouette of the man with 32-inch biceps holding a head of your. I say, "Attention, people!"
And everyone goes like.
Step through.
Everyone's like. These ladies are like, they're like freaking out. They're like about to pass out.
We control the beasts and mythic creatures in the back room.
And these two are like. And these guys push up while these civilians move back.
But if you put down your weapons now, we know that you guys aren't evil at heart like your leaders. And we know that we can coexist in these lands.
These guys start backing up towards the door.
We are offering half the tax rates that the mayor was claiming from you guys.
What?
They go.
What?
They go.
What?
Literally half tax Tuesdays.
Oh my god.
Going on forever.
This guy books it.
Does anyone else not want the dealio of a lifetime?
This door busts open. These noblemen bust out and they're like, half taxes.
Hold on.
Half tax Tuesdays, you say.
For life.
Oh wow, these guys are in. These guys are in. This door busts open. This door busts open. Bunch of slaves run out. They look at the head and they're like, yes! Yes! Yeah. The slave runs out. Yes! Yes! They're so amped.
They're free, right? We're freeing the slaves?
And they all yell that.
Oh, yeah.
We're free! We're free! They just all book
free.
it. They all just booking it. They're booking it out.
You yell it after they yell
They
they're
scoot
free?
it.
Yeah.
This one's in here too. Booking it
You're
outside.
welcome.
This one's free. Books it outside. Everyone's loving this. This guy is like, I only pay taxes on a Wednesday. He freaks out.
Guys, I think we're pretty much good. I think this one's solved.
This
Case
was solved.
Case closed. This mansion is ours now. Everyone here works for us. If you don't want to work for us, leave now. That's the offer.
Wait.
These two guys.
Well, except for the noblemen, like people who didn't work here before, who are just guests.
Milky, you.
Wait, no, you don't. What are you saying?
People who already work here work for us. People who didn't work here.
We free the slaves and the noblemen.
This is the guy who like turns to you and you're like, look, I don't know which group I'm in. I'm just gonna go.
I just shake my head. That can't be how we do this. That can't be. No, I go, wait.
Shuffling.
I go, wait.
We're like, we don't work here. We don't work here. We don't work here.
I don't think I'm cut out for this whole governing thing.
He said if we don't work here, we get to go. We're going.
Before she runs out the door, I'm gonna go, wait!
And she's like,
Did you know the mayor?
yes.
Was he a good man? Or was he the worst kind of man you've ever met?
People like us, not you savages, fuck you! And she turns and
Yo, quick draw that shit!
Dang it! God dang it.
We gave it a try. Let's just move east a little farther, or west a little farther.
The mayor's house is now very, very, very quiet.
I mean, it's like, what was it? It's either we kill them all or we let them go.
The only people alive are some slaves, some giant monsters, and the mayor's 2 children.
Well, should we show the children a better life?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
All
teach
right.
them that savages aren't so bad, even though they killed their dad. Even though we killed their dad.
Like Tarzan.
Like Tarzan.
Let's get your wife. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
Get the wife. What about all the other slaves in there?
They can do whatever
We're
they
gonna
want.
open the gates and let them out.
You free the cage of these lizard people, and they immediately start following you guys around. They're just like clicking. They're ready to do whatever. They're like best friends. They're like workers. That one's dead. That one's dead. This guy who's just really wants to get out. He's freaking out.
We open the door and let him out.
You open the door. He sprints towards the door. He basically runs into here naked. Takes his clothes off, yelling and trying to like find people to fight.
I was right about that guy.
Yeah, good thing we didn't let him.
You were right about that guy.
He's
I
like
was right
this.
about that guy.
All right. Well, I guess we can leave rebuilding our tribe for tomorrow, huh?
There's a carriage in the back.
Oh, the kids.
I do need a replacement family.
All right.
Yeah, throw them in the
Okay,
carriage.
Say no more.
All right.
Nico goes, you're
I'm gonna
my-
try to be really comforting and like wrap them all up in
Go,
the blankets.
roll it, comfort check.
Comfort check. I rolled a 14 plus whatever.
How much comfort do you
Son
get?
is, the boy is comforted. Daughter,
Nice.
comforted.
Nice.
Excellent.
Such
I'll help you.
comfort?
You roll in with hot chocolate and everything, and they are like,
All right.
yes.
All right.
And you guys have it all there. It's all set up. There's a carriage, 2 restless horses. There's 2 brand new kids. On top of that, you finally have your wife back. However, one looming question does remain though. Will they stop because of what you did here? Or will they keep going and will they keep fighting you? And will this grow into a greater conflict based off of your actions? And it knocks you back into the wall here, all the way back here. And with his other hand, he closes the door shut. And it.
All right. Hey! Whoa!
I got double kill on that
Wait,
shot.
I just saw someone.
Of course, I was in my head. I'm like, Nico's gonna pull it.